this is gonna be called the bitch vlog because I don't honestly give a fuck right now. So, fun story. As y'all know, I had no heating in my house for, I think, from like, actually almost all of last week. Almost all of last week I had like no heating in my house. And that was okay for a while because, I had some videos already like uploaded, like scheduled uploads, like already done and whatnot. The one thing I didn't have done was a rant that I uploaded today. And are you fucking joking with this shit? Stop. Stop. Sorry, I'm getting like something in my eye and it's annoying. If it's an eyelash, I'm gonna fucking murder somebody. But yeah, so I had the rant that I uploaded today, and then the fan fiction tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday. And then that's the only two things I didn't get done, which I was supposed to, but because my room was cold, it was a lot more difficult because I don't want to work in a cold room. That's annoying. My hands like freeze, and I'm just like, well, I'll lose all motivation when it's cold, and it's just god awful. So it's like, okay, whatever. I'll wait till the heating's fixed, which it got fixed yesterday, like last night. So I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Finished up the fan fiction reading because the rant was already done, and I was like, okay, I'll just upload the rant and whatnot. Well, did that. I somehow uploaded that rant, but yeah, so. After my heating got fixed, now I have a second problem. I have zero internet on my computer. Now I'm using data to upload this, so that's how I was using data to like post stuff on Facebook and what's it called, Twitter and whatnot. So that's whatever. But yeah, I don't have internet on my computer, which is where all of my files are and all of the videos are. So basically, I can't upload videos on my computer because I don't have internet, which is also why today's video, the rant, doesn't have any end cards, which I have been using in the past. Or recently, and a terrible thumbnail because I haven't been able to upload a better thumbnail because I had shitty internet. Like, I had to use my mom's computer to upload today's video. And, of course, her computer doesn't have my thumbnail picture. I didn't put it on my fucking flashlight because I'm a goddamn idiot. So that was a thing. And so I'm just sitting here being like, are you fucking kidding me? And then my dad, the guy who knows how to use the router and stuff like that, is missing, even though I told him before I went to work. So my dad wanted to know what I want for Christmas, and like for a while I've been talking about how I want a camera for Christmas, but I've been kind of reconsidering that because my parents didn't seem super into that idea, and I was like, oh, why don't I get like a DS, like a 2DS or something, at the new Pokemon Moon, even though I heard it's a bit laggy on the 2DS, but whatever, 2DS is cheaper than 3DS, and I honestly don't give a shit. I honestly can't give a fuck. It's not like if it's laggy, I'm gonna like die because I have to do reaction time or anything like that. Like, fuck it. I've lived with worse lag. So I was like, okay, well, I can get that. It's gonna be cheaper than a camera, and I'm pretty sure I can get like Moon and a 2DS for a lot cheaper than a camera. So I was like, okay, I'll ask for that. And then my dad comes up to me, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. And was like, oh, hey, have you looked into cameras? Like, what about this camera? What about this camera? And I'm like, huh? He's like, yeah, I don't really feel like you should get another game console. I'm just sitting here like, it's a handheld one, so it's not like I'd have to use a TV, because TV console and me have not been friends for a while recently, just because I like having my computer with Discord and stuff like that. Also, because I don't have a capture card, so I can't really record the games, which has been my main thing with games lately. Not on purpose. So, yeah, so he was doing that, and it was funny because, a camera been more expensive. And so I'm looking at the two models that he showed me, and I'm tempted, but I'm not one to like go straight into it. Also, because as soon as I get a camera, I'm gonna be keeping this camera for years. Like, this is gonna be the camera I use until like I either make it or break it. So that's why I'm like, I kind of want to get something that will work indoors and outdoors. And the cameras he gave me, I was like, the reviews, it said that some of the lighting indoors was really wonky, so I was a little worried about that. Because it's gonna be mainly an indoor camera, but I do need it for outdoor stuff. But yeah, so he was doing that, and this morning I'm blow drying my hair. Well, not because surprisingly I do have to blow dry this, even though it's like almost nothing. I have to style it still, man. So I was blow drying it, and he was just like, and I was like already pissed off because I had to use mom's computer to upload the video. Today's video, and he was like asking me questions about the camera, if I looked up anything about it, what I think, and I'm just sitting there being like, I am really pissed off right now. My answer is going to be straight up no on the camera because I don't know yet. And when I don't know something, I'm going to automatically say no because I don't want to agree to something I don't understand. And possibly regret in the future. And so he's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, like I know into my computer. He's like, you don't? Oh, I'll fix that later. By the way, today's Sunday. Remember that, today's Sunday. So he's home today. He's home today. I get home, stuff's nothing, still nothing, and he's missing. I don't know where my dad is, and I'm just sitting here just being like, I got work to do. You don't understand, like, okay. I know this isn't a job. I know YouTube is not a job. I know that I don't get paid by YouTube for any of this stuff. But I like having a constant upload schedule. Like, I like being consistent. I like having an upload schedule. It keeps me on schedule and stuff like that. Like, I'm a little annoyed that I found, like, the scheduling stuff, because that means I don't have to wake up by 11. I don't have to wake up by, like, 10:30 to make sure I get the upload and stuff. And it's not, like, having me go to bed earlier and waking up early and all that stuff. But I do like it because it's, like, making sure I do get stuff on time. And, like, it's keeping me, like, productive. It's keeping me, like, doing YouTube is keeping me productive. It's keeping me, like, giving me a schedule. It's like making sure it makes me, like, not want to procrastinate. Because when I procrastinate, stuff like this happens. Where, like, everything decides to go wrong and it fucking sucks. And then, like basically uploading YouTube videos is doing, like, a lot of good for me, both, like, mentally and just kind of, like, helping me as a person. Because it is helping me, because, like, I enjoy editing. I've really been enjoying it lately. Despite how many times I might say I might fucking hate everything. I hate my life. This piece of shit needs to be better, whatever. So, like, you can kind of tell, it annoys me when something goes wrong with, like, especially my internet that interferes with my work. Like, for instance, if I didn't procrastinate and, like, kind of push through the demotivation? The non-motivation I had, then I probably won't be in this situation, but I don't know, because I haven't used my computer in the few days that, like, it was cold in my room. I try to avoid using my computer as much as I can, because it was so fucking cold in here. Like, I don't know if I told you, I'm pretty sure I told you guys in my vlogs, like, in the past, I had, like, 7, 8 blankets, a lot of blankets. It was bad. I, except slept really in the basement a few nights because it was so cold up here. Like, specifically in this room. Nowhere else. This room was, like, the coldest in the house, which was scary because the rest of the house was fucking cold, too. So, not a good time. I was not enjoying it. I'm not a cold person. I mean, yeah, so that was me bitching about fucking just everything was. So, yeah, so that's why there was no end cards. That's why the thumbnail was shit. That's why I didn't post about today's video anywhere on social media besides saying, like, besides bitching a little bit on Facebook, because I didn't want to publicize this video. I want to keep the consistent upload schedule, but I didn't want to publicize something I wasn't proud of. So hopefully that makes some sense to y'all. So yeah, that's basically everything. I'm gonna just go and try and figure out why this is not working so that I can get to work, so I can upload shit and play Overwatch tonight, because there's fucking holiday stuff for Overwatch and I can't even play it, so I can't get any of the holiday stuff, and I'm so mad. I'm so just done with this shit. Get a fucking new router. I swear to God, Dad. You're so stubborn. You're so stubborn. I'm just gonna go before I just start breaking down over a goddamn, like, internet. Oh my God. Bye. Fuck it.